Hello students, today we have to continue our chapter some natural phenomena as we have already discussed lightning. Now today we will discuss earthquake, the second phenomena. So what is an earthquake? What is the cause of earthquake? It is a sudden shaking of or trembling of the earth. Lasts for very short time. It is caused by the movements of rocks deep inside the earth crust. It can cause immense damage of life and property. It can cause floods, it can cause landslide, it can cause tsunami, etc. No prediction for it in advance. There is no prediction for this earthquake in advance. So mainly it is happening due to the movement of the tectonic plates. You can go through the figure. Here we have taken two plates. Rough surfaces are in contact. While they are sliding over each other, then it can cause earthquake. And here two other plates, while they are moving, pressing each other, and then it can cause earthquake. Tectonic plates are moving. Tectonic plates are moving. This, when two plates are meeting, this is the weaker point, weak point, that is called seismic or fault zone. Seismic or fault zone is the weak point between two tectonic plates. Here you can see also seismic or fault zone. Seismic zone, weak zone where two or more tectonic plates meet. Here you can see two or more tectonic plate meets. This is a weak zone called seismic zone, or it is also called fault zone. Now this earthquake may be how much dangerous for us. It is of two types, mild and strong earthquakes. If the intensity is between 0 to 3, if the intensity of earthquake is between 0 to 3, it is mild earthquake, means less destructive. And if its intensity is 7 or more than 7, then it is highly destructive. And it is more strong, so it is highly destructive. Now there is a equipment, seismograph. It is an instrument used to measure the strength of an earthquake. Seismograph is the instrument used to measure the strength of an earthquake. Now we have Richter scale. Richter scale, it is used to measure the intensity and magnitude of an earthquake. So these are the equipments. Now the main effects of the earthquakes are: buildings can fall and it can collapse. Buildings can fall, bridges can fall, it can collapse. Landslide, damage of dams. Dams can break and it can damage, and if the dams will break, and it can cause flood also. So rupture of grounds. In some places ground gets ruptured. So it is a effect. Then tsunami is also the cause of earthquake, flood, volcanic eruption. Sometimes it can cause volcanic eruption, and huge amount of loss of life and property. So this way earthquake is a very dangerous, no prediction. So we can apply some preventive measures to protect ourselves, that we will discuss later on. So just this much only today. Go through and try to understand. Okay, thank you.